everyone's favorite cockroach is finally here. With the new JJS update, we got Kurourushi and a complete Yuta rework. And there's a lot to unpack here, but I'm gonna start with Kurourushi and then Yuta's rework. The first thing about our cockroach boy is his M1s. When you punch someone, you'll notice this little bar next to them, and basically what it does is do some tick damage until the bar runs out. It's very little, but it's there. However, if you fill up the bar, then a bunch of bugs explode out of them. Yeah, that's nasty, but it does significantly more damage. Now, for his moveset, we got some interesting stuff. The first one is Festering Strikes. It does 3 slashes with your cleaver and then sends them back. And you also have an R special where you throw it up and then you just punch him. And you can combo extend off of this, but I'm gonna show you in a minute. The second one is Detach, and it sends your arm flying, and then you can reattach, which brings them to you. However, they're not stunned, so you gotta be careful. And if you notice, your moves also do the tick damage thing, so that's pretty cool. The third one is Chokehold. You choke them, and you throw them. This one is pretty cool because you can kind of interrupt your other moves while doing it, and it allows for a good combo extender. And finally, we have Roach Swarm, which sends a bunch of mini roaches. You have an aerial variant and an R variant. And they're both pretty cool. Now, I almost forgot about this, but the R special is those little exploding bugs. And you can put these on your enemies. And if they punch them, then they go blind. You can kind of control them by moving around because it will always put the enemy between you and them. So you can kind of find a way for your enemy to punch them. Now, the best thing about Kurourushi is certainly his awakening. Parthenogenesis. I hope I said that right. Now I have a clone. And if you do it again, this is what happens. Now there's 4 of me. They're gonna follow you around and copy what you do. But if you want them to use your moves, you have to block and then use a move. You can do something like this. Yeah, that's pretty OP. Unfortunately, the cloning is capped at 4. It was 16, but I guess they changed it because it was too laggy. So if you try to use your awakening again, this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna do the little tornado that Kurourushi does in the anime. It's still pretty cool. Now, for the combos, this is the best one I have, but there's probably some other better ones. You're gonna do 3 M1s, Festering Strikes are special, and then Chokehold, Detach, Reattach, 3 more M1s, and you finish it off with the Roach Swarm. I know that's a green combo, but it's the only one I know. Now, for the Yuta rework, I'ma be honest, they nerfed him, but they made it pretty good. His entire base moveset is completely different. Severing Path now looks like this. It still looks pretty neat. The new Resolute Slash is a bit trickier because now it follows your mouse. So if I have my mouse there, then it's gonna go there. If I have it there, then it's gonna go there. So if you're using Shift Lock, you have to aim at your enemy and then use it. It sounds like a nerf at first, but we got a good thing out of this. Because if you press it twice, you do a black flash. So this is a win in my book. Now, the third move is completely new. It's called Outburst, and you can use it just like that. Or you can hold it, and I guess it does a little bit more damage. I feel like you'd hold it only when they're stunned, so it's not really good for combo extending, but I haven't tried yet. And the last one is Second Wind, and this one is also pretty good, because if you miss it, then you can use it again, and it just slams your enemy on the ground. Rika also got a nerf, or 2 in this case. The first one is that there's no longer a Rika throw. Rest in peace, Rika throw. And the second nerf is that if you use one of her abilities now, all of them go on cooldown. It used to be like this, but then it was changed, and now it's like this again. Now, let's get to his awakening. It got a little changes, it looks cooler now, and we also have a new ability called Energy Ripple. And what it does is send enemies flying away. If you're getting jumped, you can just do this. And you send them all flying. And if you press it twice, it makes them explode a little. But the real good thing about this rework is Rika's copy wheel. You can now copy techniques and store them in this wheel. I don't know exactly how many you can store, but I think it's a lot. To copy someone's technique, you can either kill them with Rika in your base, or use one of her moves in your awakening. I'm gonna try to copy Kurourushi. Now, if I open my copy wheel, I'll have the technique I copied. And if I select it, it's gonna replace my curse speech. And I can use it however many times I want. And the best thing is, as long as you stay alive, you do not lose these abilities. Ryu also got a new awakening move because of his public release, and it's called You Weren't Invited. It's basically a really strong punch. And you can hold it if you want to make it stronger. Well, that's actually a lot stronger. You can also use this on structures. But besides this, I don't think there's anything else. Let's test Kurourushi in Ranked. We're fighting Yuta. We're gonna make this canon. I down slammed! He didn't let me down slam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, he got me. Whatever. I still have 2 more lives. Ha, I got him. I got him with the poison. He got me with a black flash. At least he kept the finisher. Okay, maybe the poison is gonna kill him. Oh god, never mind, it's not. Never mind, it's not gonna kill him. Oh my god. Yes! Wait, did I get him? I did not get him. I got him. My poison got him again. Okay, this is the final round. I'm probably gonna die because I only have 1 life. I won! No way I won. The poison carried me though, I'm gonna be honest. That was so intense, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching though.